This article explores how great creators, innovators, and entrepreneurs look at the world differently, which leads them to discover opportunities that others miss. Let's listen in.
The article starts off by mentioning the famous 1997 Apple advertisement, Think Different. It goes on to say that while thinking differently is important, it also pays to see differently.
That's right. Great creators, innovators, and entrepreneurs look at the world in a different way than most of us do, which is why they're able to spot opportunities that other people miss.
The article gives the example of George de Mestral, who saw through his microscope that nature had designed hooks on burrs, which is where the idea for Velcro was born.
Yes, and Robert Taylor was able to spot a potential business opportunity in a soap dish. He saw that liquid soap in a pump dispenser would be more hygienic, and soft soap was born.
The article goes on to talk about the concept of defamiliarization. It talks about how great creators take things that are familiar and look at them with an unfamiliar perspective, which can lead to revolutionary new ideas.
In the article, it talks about how Blaise Pascal said small minds are concerned with the extraordinary, great minds with the ordinary. This is in line with what we were discussing about looking at the familiar in an unfamiliar way.
That's right. Victor Shklovsky and Jean-Luc Godard both revolutionized their fields by looking at things differently and pushing against the familiar.
The article also introduces some tips on how to stop seeing the world in the familiar way and start seeing it in unfamiliar and generative ways. It suggests describing a situation out loud or in writing to a companion and looking at objects from a distorted perspective and refusing to use the customary names for objects.
Finally, the article talks about Sherlock Holmes' famous quote, "You see, but you do not observe," and psychologist Maria Konikova's suggestion of separating situation from interpretation, which can help us observe more closely.
That's it for today. Thanks for listening.